electoral matters now. Candidates of the People's Democratic Party in the 2023 elections have reiterated their loyalty and commitment to work for the presidential candidate of the party, Atiku Abubakar. The party's House of Representatives candidates for Akure South, North Federal Constituency, Kemisola Adesanya, and the Central Senatorial District candidate, IfedayoAbegunde, denied signing agreement with any group ahead of the elections. The candidates at a joint press conference said they have no connection whatsoever with the Akure Patriotic Front, which is creating unnecessary tension ahead of the elections. The party, however, said it welcomes support from members of other political parties who believe in the PDP. Also, the chairman of the party, Fatai Adams, said the party in the state is in support of Dr. Iyorchia Ayu-led National Executive Council and the presidential candidate.
We are candidates of the People's Democratic Party and have no connection whatsoever with the said group. Both of us are focused and have a clear direction on our ambitions, political ideologies, and that of our party, PDP. Although we welcome support from members of other political parties who believe in our personalities and ability to represent them well at the National Assembly, but our belief and support for our great party and its presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar.
And I want to ensure the populace that PDP is a strong party that stands the chance of winning any election in this country anytime, any day. And on those states, PDP, we are 100% fully in support of our presidential candidate, His Excellency Alhaji Atiku Abubakar Waziri Adamawa, GCON. The party structure in Ondo State and the entire PDP members are strongly in support of the decision of the National Executive Committee that...
The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, says his government will apologize to all victims of police brutality if elected in February 25th poll. He made the statement at the Obi Dati mega rally held in Lagos. The Labour Party candidate says the ruling All Progressives Congress did not manage the economy well, saying the number of people in poverty has risen from 65 million before coming into power in 2015 to 85 million in the last 7 years. Mr. Peter Obi added that the law enforcement agencies would be equipped and more trained, personnel recruited. The Labour Party candidate promised to increase the nation's reserves through agriculture and stability of the currency.
This movement started from here, and we will finish it from here. Nobody will stop us because we are determined and we have made up our mind that we are going to vote for Peter Gregory Obi. Don't be intimidated. Don't be afraid. They are shaking, but we are going to deliver. Don't worry, we are together. God bless you.
The new protest grounds are the polling units. Our PDC should get the new placards. We will walk proudly, we will walk boldly. We will go to the polling units, and we will pass our votes. And they will hear us now and there.
I give you Peter Gregory Obi and Yusuf Dati Ahmed, who have promised me that they will give everything they've got to make sure that Nigeria will rise up again.
We will apologize to all those who are victims of police brutality, all those who have suffered the hands of government. We will apologize to them. We will make sure that it never happens again. Nigeria will be a peaceful country.
And some residents of Kaduna State say the scarcity of the Naira note and its effect on citizens will not deter them from voting massively for the APC presidential flag bearer Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the presidential polls. They say they are more committed now than ever to ensure that Bola Tinubu is Nigeria's next president, adding that he will improve the standard of living of Nigerians and lead the nation out of its socio-economic challenges given his antecedents. The resident stated this at a sensitization campaign in Kaduna, which was organized by an elder statesman and APC chieftain, Mohammed Keilani. Mr. Keilani noted their love and commitment to Bola Tinubu will inspire them to vote massively for him.
Our people, even if they don't have cash, because of their determination, because of their love for Tinubu and commitment, they will go and vote and will protect our votes, follow it up, and make sure the right person, Tinubu and Shetima, are delivered. They did this thing deliberately to suffer them, to bring abject poverty so that APC will not win. But today, with the education, everybody knows. Our own is house to house. And by the grace of God, I think we have done about 80% already, sensitizing the masses, mobilizing them.
The youth in the All Progressives Congress has pledged to ensure Governor Dapo Abiodun emerges victorious in the coming governorship election in Ogun State. The youth under the APC Youth League said the decision of the former governor of Ogun State, Ibukunle Amosun, to support the governorship candidate of the African Democratic Congress in the state, Biyi Otegbeye, would not stop the re-election of Governor Abiodun. The APC youths said they have been able to distinguish between emperor and leader, hence their support for Governor Abiodun. Addressing a press conference in commemoration of Freedom Day in Abeokuta, the state capital, the coordinator, Comrade Yunus Fayomi, called on the voting populace in the Gateway State to use their permanent voter cards to reject falsehood and deception, which have left the state polity over 3 years ago.
We observed that the senator representing Ogun Central in the red chambers, Senator Ibukunle Amosun, had adopted the same phenomenon in the forthcoming election by throwing his weight behind an opposition. The Ogun State coordinator of the APC Youth League has taken a careful study of the 2019 events and seen a replica in the attitude of the former governor. The Ogun electorates are wise, smart, and cannot be fooled by an APC senator supporting an opposition gubernatorial candidate. We hereby call on the voting populace in the Gateway State to use their permanent voters card to reject falsehood and deception, which have left our state polity over 3 years ago.
Support groups numbering over 500 took to the streets of Enugu in solidarity for the PDP governorship candidate, Peter Mba, and other candidates in the election. The crowd of supporters were marched across major streets of the state capital and moved from the Presidential Road to the Michael Okpara Square in Enugu. The supporters were adorned with colorful uniforms, caps, and placards bearing inscriptions of endorsement and approval for the candidates of the state's ruling party, especially its governorship flag bearer. Addressing the crowd at the Michael Okpara Square, the governorship candidate expressed gratitude for the support and promised not to disappoint if elected into office.
You have shown enormous resolve in what you believe in. You have shown that you are with PDP yesterday, you are with PDP today, and you are going to be with PDP tomorrow. What that means is that you are already with us on this journey of greatness.
I didn't know that Enugu State not PDP. During our movement, I didn't know Nkrumah to discover that PDP is in the veins. PDP is in that race. PDP is in the blood of the people of Enugu.